Ha! Welcome back.
Right.
Yeah.
They're exactly the same, so we're gonna head into game one. I'll leave you both with the exact same question as well.
Maybe instead the option that we see Polaris go for is going to be trying to play around Natsumi, you know, maybe making some rotations in towards mid and taking the tower or something like that. Like that's, oh wait, already down bottom, going for that first blood, getting the kill. Not a bad way to.
Wondering if this is just gonna be like typical BKB rush. Maybe there's an armlet. Maybe there's telekinesis. Yeah, it gets the block.
Well done. Yeah, and the hard camp blocked off as well. I mean, this is what consistently Polaris were doing to other teams, and now they're trying to, you know, come on in there and contest the stacks, but we'll have to pop the Heavenly Grace, 2 points in it. Keeps him fairly tanky, has 7 stick charges, and he's actually just going to be able to walk away from that one. Takes a lot of damage.
Is that rotation potential, more so for Lelouch to rotate to these side lanes, where bottom lane, a lot of action is on breaking out.
And Natsumi's already there, trying to chase down a couple of them, turns and punches.
Oh.
Nas just back away now. I'm not sure what he was exactly hitting. It looked like he was punching the catapult and ended up not being able to go onto Raven. So the turn over to the side, forced in some trouble, has another swashbuckle in a second. Actually tosses it out from the grave, but it won't be enough. So this rotation not getting what they want. And in the meantime, Jabs is pressuring top.
Yeah, Jabs gets a free lane for a little bit. Yeah, Natsumi TP's back up here.
Again, you talked about like the strength of these incredibly tanky heroes. I'm not sure where exactly Lelouch goes to look for a kill, and in fact, they're just gonna find Mavis again. So this time, it does look like he's gonna fall, and that's phase boots completed for Armel. Everything looking good for Fnatic right now, winning all 3 lanes. Kind of crazy when you think about like the way that Jabs is playing right now. He actually doesn't even have Ravage skilled. Opting instead to just hang on to that point and keep on farming up and gonna take this tower. So NP draft losing the first tower, not what they want necessarily. They were threatening to go down bottom, but it looks like it's going bottom. And afterwards, TP right on top of Januel, who is going to Sakuchi his way out of there. But as you can see, there's a glyph ready, and I mean, Fnatic, I don't know if they want to contest this. It looks like Januel is going to potentially go down there, just ends up dropping, and they might need to cancel that TP, in fact. So, wait, they're coming in with more?
No, they're all canceling.
Yeah.
I think that probably the second TP was because they saw, oh, my Kunkka's TP. If Kunkka TPs, everyone has to TP. Because the only way Fnatic defend that is with, basically everyone going. Everyone except...
This isn't afraid of anything. This guy is so enormous right now, but they are going for a smoke, and DJ trying to stack up both camps simultaneously. This should be a nice pickoff for him if they can get it, and actually just walks right into the hit, and will be able to get the easy pickoff.
Yep. Expecting maybe TA to be there when they make that move, because Rubik not the biggest at kills. Rubik is just stacking. And Fnatic, they want to punish this.
Dangerous. Looking for it. Jabs still has that Ravage available, but the roll back through misses onto Jabs, and they do not have nearly enough damage to kill this Tidehunter right now.
Now you've got roll.
Doesn't spot DJ, but I think DJ was spotted there. And out now, looking for the torrent, is going to be able to connect. Have the lift up afterwards. This is a really hard kill. They have the taunt and then dissimulate away. No, he got hit by it. Didn't have dissimulate or the step, so we'll finally be able to get out of there, but that was very close. Ooh. No Ravage yet, but there is obviously.
Going to contest these Ancients, but Raven maybe finishing them off just in time.
Oh, man. That timing.
Yeah, they put the Observer on that top cliff and they're going in, but again, it's just the DJ Rubik.
I think he, dissimulate away? No, he's still in trouble, and they'll be eventually able to find and kill off the Rubik, although he does get a little bit far forward there. And eventually getting away, of course. Getting gone on a little bit by Jabs here. Ravages. Raven mid, gonna go for the kill and finds the finish. Why not?
Yeah, Fnatic almost killed the Nature's Problem. I don't think Polaris have enough damage until Natsumi gets another item or two, so this is going to be tricky there. Looking at maybe rolling Thunder mid.
This could be interesting. Do they have enough damage? No, they missed on the second round, but able to get the taunt. The full combo out onto Jabs. He has taken every single spell in the book, but do they have enough to kill him? They don't. He literally just walks away. Where is the follow-up? There is nothing. They dropped everything on him, and he just walked and paddled his way out of there.
It's kind of the story of this game right now. Just not enough damage for a hero like plus minutes. So suddenly Fnatic with this early death are in the Roshan pit, but Polaris, they want to at least contest this. They're down Rolling Thunder, though, so this could be a little tricky.
It's going down very quickly, but they do have that blink in from Force as round 2 of this in a moment gets X. Now they do have Heavenly Grace afterwards. Pops off immediately, jump in. A little bit early on Lelouch. Can they do it? Gets vision, down lower, ravages out. Oh, Savius, he couldn't quite get the fear type. And Raven gets the Aegis before Natsumi can finish it off. Good fear follow-up, but where is the damage? Did they have enough? They actually burned through it. Aegis down. Armel has the X, looking for round 2. Now Xavius is also going to fall, and Lelouch, no more Spirit, but does have a jump away with that Dissimilate. As they roll back and forth, it's also chased a little bit here. Lelouch looking to escape, and it looks like, at the very least, Fnatic should be able to pressure the tower. Good time lapse. More. Jump forward, trying to find a bit. Lelouch trying to get out of there. Ooh, Heavenly Grace keeping him alive just barely. As another Dissimilate in a second. Not gonna get out. Not quite in time, but they will find a clip. No! He didn't hit it! Januel can't quite get away, and just one by one,
No.
a series of unfortunate events, and Polaris just lose them all.
Yeah. Full 5-man wipe there. Though the fight lacked some of the issues with Voidspur and why this hero's fallen off as a mid. Is the hero doesn't farm well.
Lope comes out, the roll in afterwards. They've already lost Xavius. I mean, Force, if he doesn't get out of here soon, he might just go down as well. Although they do have Mavis in the area, so it looks like they're gonna try and hold this.
With no Rolling Thunder now, though.
That's tough. I actually don't know how they try and stop this. Jabs, come forward. Yeah, come on, give me a high five.
He can do this because it's the same story as before. He's dropping items. He's dropping his Soul Ring on him. He just knows he's unkillable. Would love to see Force blink in and steal that Soul Ring from the trees. That would make my day, but I don't think it's happening.
And this is the other thing, too. Armel just XTPs back home, and they're ready to go for a round 2 of this if they want.
Yeah. I was about to say, I wonder if they try poke high ground. They don't have the Aegis, but BKBTA, they can take any fight they want. It's just a matter of finding a fight, because I got to imagine at this point, Polaris, they have to embrace the split push. I think it's their best way back in this game, but they're just going to keep getting picked, perhaps. Omni and mid in some trouble.
Mavis down low, and gonna get dropped. Raven there for the finish. And meanwhile, Armel moves on in. They've got another creep wave in a second, but they also get the X. Lelouch Dissimilate. Able to escape.
And out of tower. Natsumi's embraced the let's dodge the enemy. He's farming the enemy ancient.
Not sure.
Oh, they found Natsumi.
Oh no, Natsumi, not like this. He does have another TP afterwards, trying to escape, but the lift is there, and eventually they find and kill an NP.
The TA traps on the camp, that's how they knew he was there. They had the TA trap, so they see the camp going down, and they're like, oh, okay, let's go kill this guy. Very smart call. TA traps just being planted on these camps to scout enemies when they're farming is some heads up stuff. And now they even
put the ward. Murk somebody. That was pretty cool. For it.
Oh.
Big ravage onto everybody. Oh no, Raven finds both. Now trying to get out of their Force, hoping to escape. The X, the pullback. Mavis is dead. Your buildings are gone. Didn't stand a chance.
I wouldn't blame him if they just early GG out. I'm gonna be totally honest here. I think we're not far away from it. Fnatic, I mean, they'll go get mid racks now. They can't get bottom, but they'll just have to, you know, take 2 or 3 minutes to push out the entire bottom wave. We'll see if there's any defense here. If you're using buybacks to defend, I don't think you're killing anyone, so it's not even worth committing these buybacks, really. No. I guess you're just saying, you know, well, let's go down 4 racks. It's not mega creeps.
There you go. I mean, still 3.5 minutes left on Aegis. The call is for tier 4s. I think they're actually ready to move on, potentially. No, they're not doing it. Yeah. Oh, Fnatic, always so disciplined
style of Dota. As for Polaris, you can't play it safe. You can't play discipline. You got to go make some YOLO stuff happen. They're smoking out because they know this is their only hope. Problem is, Jabs is there, X'd up, pops the smoke, and back to safety. Not that, even if he wasn't X'd, I don't think he was in any danger, so no.
Oh,
no, Raven,
the blink out! Dude, and now Force is like, oh no, where do I go now? Dude, what a reaction.
Yep. He tipping him and everything.
Wild. And now the X. The big squad comes on in. DJ with the Willow ultimate stolen. They find another kill onto her. Now trying to chase. Force hoping to escape. Has the Yules, has a blink. They're going to give up on the chase and instead just get buildings. They can't run away. Buildings.
Like I say, respect to Polaris. I thought there's like one last, Hail Mary play left. And that Hail Mary doesn't happen, and then they go into the next. They feel like there's like 4 or 5, so they're playing for every last Hail Mary. And Fnatic are just like, at no point are they showing any signs of slipping here. This is like pure discipline, very methodical, robotic kind of Dota coming out from Fnatic with a bit of, flair as well at times, but very well executed drops.
Every now and then you got to drop an item. That's the flair.
Exactly.
Jump in, Raven. Turn now. TA out. Nullifier ready. They are going to blow him up rather quickly. Although Raven dropping a little bit low.
Okay.
I do not think it is going to matter at all. BKB, one huge hit from the Tidebringer. Almost one-shots Mavis. Armel turns now onto the NP. Jab still barely able to live through all of this somehow. Yet to die in this game. 3-0 and 14.
Oh, he dies!
Oh, we finally go down.
The Nature's Prophet ultimate got him.
Big play. Although Fnatic, I don't know if they really care.
All
Although
right.
they get to Armel as well. Okay. They just
buy that.
ignored Raven, but that might come back to bite him as Raven looking to chase him down one by one. And GG is called as Fnatic put an emphatic stamp on game number 1.
Look, they ruined Armel